Hey, again, welcome back to our Thursday Read Aloud. It is good to see you. Hope you have found some terrific books to read this week throughout the year. As I said earlier in our Read Alouds that have come along this week, we got a new delivery of books, which gives us a nice selection of new material to present. And one of them that came in was by an author named Cleo Wade, and it's called What the Road Said. And together we'll read that today, and you can see the nice message that this book will present. So here we go with What the Road Said. Have you ever wanted to go in a different direction? Have you ever wondered if there was something more, something out there, something just different? I did too. Then one day I was walking my usual way home when, out of nowhere, for no reason at all, almost as if it were magic, a road appeared. I could not believe my eyes, so I walked over to it, and I said to the road, "Where do you lead?" And the road said, "Be a leader, and find out." "How do I start?" I asked. The road smiled and said, "You have already started." "Well, what happens when I get there?" "We have just begun," said the road. "Do not skip straight to the ending. Enjoy the beginning and the middle too." "Well, which way do I go?" "That's your choice to make," said the road. "But what if I go the wrong way?" The road curved a little, almost as if it was giving me a hug, and said, "Do not worry. Sometimes we go the wrong way on our way to the right way." "Well, what if I get scared?" "That's okay. You are brave," said the road. "But what does it mean to be brave?" I asked. The road guided me through a very gloomy forest. Even though I was frightened, I trusted the road. And as I took one step, and then another step after that, the road gently whispered, "Being brave is when you are afraid of doing something, but you do it anyway. Do not let what scares you keep you from continuing on your path." "Will I always move forward?" "Not always," said the road. "Why not?" "Because sometimes you will stumble backward, and sometimes you'll stand still." "What if I fall?" "Everyone falls at some point," said the road. "But I will always be there when you land." "What if I get lost?" "There may be some days that feel long and dark," said the road. "But I promise that no matter what, I will give you the evening stars and morning sun to light your way." "What if I grow weary or get hurt?" "I will give you trees of all shapes and sizes to shelter you when you need to rest and heal," said the road. "What if I get lonely?" "You are never alone," said the road. "What if I change?" "Come with me," said the road. And as I moved forward, the road introduced me to a caterpillar and a family of seeds. We did not stay long. The road began taking me on a journey through the seasons. I watched summer turn to fall, fall turn to winter, and as spring was upon us, I realized we had gone in one big, beautiful circle. I looked down and I found I was standing in front of the caterpillar and the seeds once more. Only the caterpillar was no longer a caterpillar, and the seeds had turned to flowers of every color, swaying in the sun. The road then raised me up and said, "All things grow and change. That's the magic of being alive, and you too will find your wings. You too will bloom. No living thing is meant to stay the same." "What if I need help on my journey?" "Ask your fellow travelers along the way." "What if they're mean to me?" "Lead them to kindness," said the road. "How?" "By being kind yourself." "What if they want to fight?" "Lead them to peace," said the road. "But how do I lead them to peace?" "By listening to their stories, telling them yours, and reminding them that you are all on this journey together." "What if the world around us is filled with hate?" "Lead it to love." "How?" "By sharing the power of your love with it," said the road. "What if something unexpected happens?" "Keep going." "What if there are mountains that feel too tall to climb? What if there's rivers that feel too wide to cross? What if I get my heart broken? What if I feel stuck? What if giving up is easier?" "Keep going." "Keep going." "Keep going." "Keep going," said the road. "What if I can't do it?" "But you can," said the road. How do you know? Because you have come this far, said the road. I said to the road, where do you lead? And the road said, be a leader and find out. Boys and girls, it's one of the most powerful and absolutely awesome books that I have read in a long while. It has jumped right up highly onto my list of just books I adore. Follow your own road, and you're going to be able to handle anything that comes across it. So I will see you back for another read aloud soon. Hope you're doing great, McGinn. Have a good night.